Hello and welcome back to the 3D Mechanical Design channel. Today, we're continuing our double U-joint design series in SolidWorks. In our previous video, we modeled the first link of the U-joint. If you missed that, you'll find the link in the description below. Let's dive right in. If you take a closer look at the double U-joint, you'll notice that the central joint has the same connection profile on two sides. To save time, we'll use the first link model as our starting point. Here's how we'll proceed. Open the first link model. I'm opening our previous 3D model and using the Save as Copy and Open function. This lets us create a new part, which we'll call U2, while keeping our original model unchanged. Clean up the model. Next, we'll remove any unnecessary features, such as chamfers and cut holes, to prepare for the new geometry. Mirror the body. Using the body's end plane, we'll mirror the part to create the symmetrical central joint. Make sure to select Merge Solids in the options, then click OK. And just like that, we have our 3D model for the central joint, quick and efficient. Now, let's add the finishing touches. We'll add a hole with a diameter of 0.5 inches. For another example, suppose we need the distance between the holes to be exactly 2 inches. Let's measure the current distance from the hole to the plane. It's 1.88 inches. To achieve a 2-inch spacing, we need to reduce the size of the part by 0.88 inches. Use the Move Face tool, set the parameter to 0.88 inches, and I'll repeat the previous steps. Double-check the distance between the holes to confirm it's now 2 inches. And that's it. Today, we successfully created the central joint model for our double U-joint assembly. In the next video, we'll design the remaining parts and bring everything together in a full assembly model. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more SolidWorks tutorials.